Hello there, Leo. Let's get some weekly messages for you. Whenever you stumble upon this reading and it resonates with you and it works, that's the time that it was meant for you to have it. However, my intention is to post this on around May 10th, so it would go till the 17th, 2021. Whatever. I'm Michele B. Hello. General messages, unless the universe intuitively tells me that there are specific messages for particular people. Okay, but it's all about Leo, and I got 4 cards that came out. We got, let's get a look at that. The 3 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So I'm looking at some general messages, kind of putting a story together and being like, this is what we need to know, like tidbits of good advice that we need to get out of it. So I do have, like, the 3 of Swords is always like right there in my face, right? Like the most powerful energies that I'm feeling is the 3 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands. Whereas the King of Pentacles is kind of kicking back. I feel like the King of Pentacles is kind of like you. You're sitting back and you're watching like a bunch of stuff happening. Watching drama. You're seeing drama happen. And you're like, do I need to get tangled up in that? So look at this. The King of Pentacles is holding this sphere, right? He's holding this circle right here. And this is the circle that's like coming in. And it's like, you have a handle on the manifestations, the physical manifestations of what comes into your life. You have the power to control which way it goes. That's why your hand is on it. You have the power to control which way, which direction your world takes, as far as like how it comes out into physical form. Okay. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune is all about. It's all about steering the direction of your own story. You're in your own spaceship, flying disc, as Abraham Hicks would say. You're in your own flying disc, high flying disc, and you're scooting along, and it's the Wheel of Fortune, right? You can steer which direction it's gonna. The slightest little tilt of like positive or negative thoughts will steer you like way off course down the road, right? A little subtle shift in negativity from like people having drama around you, people saying like, you did this to me, you did that to me, or people are like, they did this, they did that. I feel like it's more like other people are having drama, and with other people are having drama with third parties, right? There's like drama happening somewhere else, and it's trickling back to you. Like you should be giving some kind of feedback about it. You should be like weighing in on it in some way. Like you should be responsible in any way for it, right? That slight bit of negativity can change the trajectory of your life 5 years down the road in a major way. Like just a couple of degrees change in the trajectory of a flight can make a huge difference over 200 miles. So it's like that. Okay. So what do you want your influences to be, Leo? Starting this week, looking forward into the next 5 years. What are your environmental influences going to be? Because that's what's going to shift you as you're going through your life. Excuse me, I'm going to scratch my back. Okay. So the Ace of Wands is here. It's like time to take control. There it is. I'm going to show it to you. Time to take control. Time to do something about what's going on with your world. And that's really the easiest way to make changes that need to happen in your life right now. I feel like rather than being like, I don't want this, I don't want that, you got to stop, you got to do this, you got to do that, instead of like pushing your energy toward other people, you need to instead just be like, I'm going to ignore the bad behavior. I'm going to ignore the drama. I'm going to ignore the bad behavior. I'm going to be like, la, 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 and instead steer my course, steer my wheel toward things that make me happy, toward things that give me pleasure. Go in that direction, toward pleasure, toward passion, toward happiness. What is going to give you the greatest pleasure this week? I have a little bit of Leo influence myself. Can you tell? My little bit of Leo influence is saying steer toward creating something down the line that's going to be really luxurious, that's going to make you feel wealthy, that's going to make you feel like you can do anything you want at any time. So it feels like you're being asked to invest in yourself instead of being distracted by other people's little stuff. You're being asked to, like, if you've got little bits of extra money, if you've got little bits of extra time, I'm not talking about finding some investment, some index fund to put a little bit of money into and get a 10% return. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how can you increase your value in a non-monetary way that will make you feel secure later. So can you learn more about meditation so that you can take care of your mind, keep yourself solid, keep your mind, your intellectual and your emotional stability where it should be? Can you invest in your body by putting a little bit more effort? I'm not necessarily talking about money either. Okay? So the King of Pentacles is all about the Benjamins, right? I'm not talking about money investment right now. I'm talking about just investing in just taking really good care of yourself. There are all kinds of, I share a space with other people. There are all kinds of free resources at the library, on YouTube. Mr. Google's your friend. It's not necessarily free because your price is data. All of your personal data, that's your price. It's not necessarily free, but it doesn't cost any money to you right now. So if you got internet, you can research anything you want. I can get on YouTube and find hour-long yoga activities that I can practice and get my body in really good shape. At the same time, I'm clearing my mind and relaxing. So and you can learn any kinds of skills you want to about anything, right? How to improve your tennis backhand, how to build a tiny house. What books are really, really good to get into? How to write. You can learn about that. How to start a blog. How to start your own YouTube channel. How can you invest in yourself? There's so many beautiful distractions that will keep you out of trouble. I like that idea for you this week, Leo. Keep yourself out of trouble by avoiding the drama. Keep yourself out of trouble by just doing you. I'm just doing my own thing over here, plugging away at my thing. It keeps me out of trouble. Da 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 da. It's that time. Okay? That's what I like about that Ace of Wands coming up. Okay. Good week. Let's do a little blessing for you, Leo, for the week ahead. Talking about how good it feels to do your own thing, stay in your own lane, mind your own business, and invest in yourself. Okay? Getting down into the root. That's like, this is our childhood experiences. These are our childhood experiences that make us feel safe and secure and give us our confidence for going forward. So, grounding in, inhale into the belly, exhale. Okay. Grounding and moving my way up through the chakras energetically. It feels so good to take care of myself. I'm doing really good right now. As physically embodying Leo, I'm doing so good right now. Life is really good. I feel so safe. I feel abundant. I feel confident. I feel excited about the future. Blessings to you, and excitement, and gratitude, and pleasure. Sending the energy of pleasure, excitement, gratitude, confidence, happiness. Thank you so much for being with me, Leo. It's going to be a good week for you, and I'll see you later on.